One of my philosophies with education is through music to teach acceptance of many different cultures. And this is why I like to choose a variety of music on my programs. Tonight is definitely no exception. I'm out of breath from that. I was having a good time. So we started with Spanish. We went to jazz. And now we're going to a piece that written by Eric Whitacre that if any of you know his music, it is very eclectic, it's contemporary, it has these cluster chords in it. There's going to be some moments of dissonance where you're going to feel wondering if maybe they're singing the right notes, which, I mean, it could happen, but they're not. But they probably will. I have faith in them. So it's a very different type of music. And I would like to give you a little background on the words to the song. Hold on one second. Okay. So when he wrote Sleep, Eric Whitacre wrote Sleep, he chose the poem by Robert Frost. Thank you, Chris. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening, which many of us know. Whose woods these are, I think I know. Yeah, it's houses in the village. I got the words here. And then he found out, after he had created this beautiful piece of music, which you're about to hear, that he was not allowed to use Robert Frost's words. They were copyrighted. His thought was, well, everybody else right now in the music world is using Robert Frost's poem, so I might as well too, without realizing that he really had to get permission to do that. So he had this piece of music and no words. If you were here last spring for the band concert, the wind ensemble actually played the instrumental arrangement of this beautiful piece of music. Sans words, of course. So he finally found, and this is why I had to grab my music, because I'm sorry, I apologize to Charles Anthony Silvestri. I couldn't remember his name, I didn't write it down. He is the poet who wrote the words to Sleep that you are going to hear. Now, go ahead, Kev. Those of you who are familiar with Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, you know it ends with this verse, and I think this is an interesting, it's interesting how the words are so similar to the words for Sleep. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep. Dark, yes. So there's a whole section in this song that uses the word dark, because things get dark. Anyway, so Charles Silvestri wrote this poem so that Eric Whitacre's piece could be sung as he intended it to. The evening hangs beneath the moon, a silver thread on darkened dune. With closing eyes and resting head, I know that sleep is coming soon. Upon my pillow, safe in bed, 1,000 pictures fill my head. I cannot sleep, my mind's aflight, and yet my limbs seem made of lead. We've all been there, moms and dads. You're so tired that you can't sleep. There's just so much going on in your mind. Probably some of you guys have been there too, yes? If there are noises in the night, a frightening shadow, flickering light, then I surrender unto sleep where clouds of dream give second sight. What dreams may come, both dark and deep, of flying wings and soaring leap, as I surrender unto sleep, as I surrender unto sleep.